Harbourtown Golf Links would not be what it is without Pete Dye. Pete's career would not be what it is today had it not been for Harbourtown Golf Links.
But Harbourtown's a lovely little spot. It's got the right charm, it's got the right ambiance.
As soon as you cross the bridge and go into the island, you just kind of somewhat leave your worries behind.
Everybody seems to stay within the confines of Sea Pines, and so it's a very casual, relaxed, easy atmosphere.
Harbourtown is certainly an iconic golf course. There's very few in this country that have that look, that mystique, that feel.
All the guys love coming here. I mean, they love the atmosphere, they love the place, but ultimately it's the bones of the golf course that Pete put in it.
Pete is truly the builder, designer of Harbourtown Golf Links, along with Jack Nicklaus as course consultant.
Charles Frazier, the founder of Sea Pines Company, hired Jack Nicklaus.
The main thing Mr. Charles Frazier wanted was a course that would be suitable for the PGA Tour.
Jack's the one that came to Charles and said, I'd like for you to allow me to bring Pete Dye on board to assist.
Never heard of him. He says, well, I'm sure you will. I says, he's going to be pretty good. He says, okay. So we made a deal.
When he set out to build Harbourtown, he wanted to do something entirely different from my father, Robert Trent Jones.
Trent Jones was building these big, long runway tees, massive greens, wall-to-wall grass, and Pete absolutely did a 180.
When Pete was building the golf course and he and Alice were sitting and talking about how they were progressing through the golf course, Pete said, well, Alice, you go do 13 green.
And he comes back a couple days later and she's got these boards up in front of the 13th green, and now, you know, obviously one of his signature with the railroad ties or the boards.
That introduced to the players something far different than what we had ever seen before.
It's Pete's masterpiece. Harbourtown is the classic, ultimate Pete Dye course.
Every shot you have to think about, some risk-reward shot that you have to play.
Every hole is unique, memorable, and requires great shots, but it also allows you to play these fun and interesting recovery shots as well.
What comes into play more is your mental approach and applying that mental approach to your skill set about what you can do with a golf ball.
If you're going to hit driver, you better hit the straightest driver you've ever hit. With the overhanging trees, you've got to hit the ball low, you got to hit the ball high at times, you got to hit the ball right to left, you got to hit the ball left to right. And what makes Harbourtown a genius of a golf course are the small greens.
It makes you hit every club in the bag, and that's why players like it. It doesn't favor a particular style of play.
This golf course has held the test of time, and it's not about bombing the golf ball. It's about strategy. It's about thinking your way around the golf course, placing the ball in the right location so that you can have an opportunity to go to the green.
A great testament to a great design of a golf course is the quality of the player who wins. And who wins the first golf tournament at Harbourtown? Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer hadn't won in a number of months. It had been speculated Arnold Palmer was washed up. And this tournament, this course, this designer had the luck, just stroke of luck, that he won that tournament.
To have Arnold's name on the first one, pretty good. Couldn't ask for anything better.
If you want to know about Harbourtown, go to Davis Love III.
It's right on the edge of the green. And look out, it's tracking.
Being able to hole a shot on the 18th green to win in a playoff, that's one I'll always remember.
Johnny Miller won the Heritage Classic in '72 and '74, and one of the iconic shots was when he hit it backwards and knocked it out of the bunker and onto the green.
Matt Kuchar holing out on the 72nd hole to make a big rally.
It's really easy.
Yes!
My goodness.
Matt Kuchar!
There's something special in the game of golf when you see a ball disappear. It is such a great feeling, and to win a tournament like the Heritage at Harbourtown, it's just, it was an awesome, awesome feeling.
The list of winners goes on and on as Hall of Famers, major champions, great players in the game, and people who respect the game keep coming back there to play over and over.
That's one of its beauties, is that it is open to the public, just like some of the great courses that people who love golf want to play. Well, this is one they can play. And they come year after year. They feel it's an access to greatness, and they love to come and they love to play it.